Derivative of inverse trigonometry. So here derivative of sine inverse x will be 1 by root of 1 minus x square. Whatever angle is there, square root of 1 minus angle square. Okay. Suppose sine inverse 2x. That time you should use the same formula. 1 minus angle is what? 2x. So 2x square. But this will become composite function, isn't it? This all function which have x in their expression, that is standard function. So you should multiply with derivative of 2x. This is composite one. So likewise you can use this formula. Now derivative of cos inverse x. Cos inverse x and sin inverse x formula is same, only the difference is minus sign. This is angle, angle square. D by dx of tan inverse x will be 1 by 1 plus x square. Angle, angle square. D by dx of cot will be same, but only difference is sign, minus sign. It will be minus 1 by 1 plus x square. Okay. Then we have derivative of sec inverse x, that is 1 by x root x square minus 1. And both formula are same, only sign is different. In their domain, we know the domain of inverse trigonometric functions. Okay, so these all formulas are of inverse trigonometry. To solve inverse trigonometry, to find derivative of inverse trigonometry, first we should simplify the function using substitution. Here we can go with substitution method, isn't it? So for that we should recall the substitution and expression table from the inverse trigonometric chapter. Now here 2x by 1 plus x square, so we can put x equal to tan theta. X equal to tan theta. So this question will become 2 tan theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta, which is the formula of sine 2 theta, isn't it? So now we will write sine 2 theta. By property of inverse trigonometry, these we can cancel. Answer will be 2 theta. But from here, theta is what? Tan inverse x. So here we will write 2 tan inverse x. Now this has become simplified form of question. Now we can take derivative. So differentiate with respect to x. So dy by dx will be 2 times d by dx of tan inverse x. And we should recall derivative of tan inverse x is 1 by 1 plus x square. So answer is 2 by 1 plus x square. Dy by dx. Y equal to tan inverse 3x minus x cube by 1 minus 3x square. Now if we observe the bracket term, this is like one formula of tan theta. So here we can substitute, put x equal to tan theta, which implies theta value is tan inverse x. So y will be tan inverse 3 tan theta minus tan cube theta divided by 1 minus 3 tan square theta. So this gives formula of tan 3 theta. Now using inverse property, this will become 3 theta, where theta is tan inverse x. Okay. Now we can differentiate with respect to x. So dy by dx is equal to 3d by dx of tan inverse x. So derivative of tan inverse x is 1 by 1 plus x square. So 3 by 1 plus x square is the answer. Y equal to cos inverse 1 minus x square by 1 plus x square. See, in the bracket, if you observe, this is one of the formula of cos 2x if x is tan theta. So again we'll put x equals to tan theta. So y will be cos inverse 1 minus tan square theta 1 plus tan square theta, which is one formula, that is cos 2 theta. From here we will get theta value tan inverse x. So y equals to 2 theta, isn't it? So y equal to 2 tan inverse x. Now we can differentiate with respect to x. So dy by dx is 2 times d by dx of tan inverse x, but derivative of tan is 1 by 1 plus x square. So final formula answer is 1 by 1 plus x square. Y equal to sine inverse 1 minus x square by 1 plus x square. If you observe this bracket, it will give cos 2 theta formula if we substitute x as tan theta. So put x is equal to tan theta, which implies theta is tan inverse x. So y will be sine inverse 1 minus tan square theta 1 plus tan square theta. This is nothing but cos 2 theta, isn't it? Sorry, cos 2 theta. Now sine inverse and cos. So by using property of inverse, this cos we can write sine 90 minus theta by using a light angle, isn't it? Cos theta is what? Sine 90 minus theta. So this will go pi by 2 minus 2 theta. Okay, but theta is what? Tan inverse x. Now we can differentiate with respect to x. So dy by dx. See, pi by 2 is a constant term, so derivative of this will be 0, isn't it? So, and 2 we can take outside, d by dx of tan inverse x. So minus 2, tan inverse derivative is 1 plus x square. So dy by dx is minus 2 by 1 plus x square. Y equal to cos inverse 2x by 1 plus x square. This bracket gives formula of sine 2 theta when we substitute x as tan theta. So put x equals to tan theta. So we'll get y is equal to cos inverse 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta. From this, theta is tan inverse x. So this is the formula of sine 2 theta, isn't it? Now using a light angle, what we can write? Sine theta is cos pi by 2 minus theta. Why? Because we want to make these two trigonometric same, so that we can cancel using property. So we'll be left with pi by 2 minus 2 theta, which is 2 tan inverse x. Now we can differentiate with respect to x. So dy by dx will be, constant value gives derivative 0, 2 derivative of tan inverse x. So minus 2 derivative of tan inverse x means 1 plus x square. Answer is 1 plus minus 2 by 1 plus x square. Observe the expression in the bracket. For this type of expression, we can substitute x as sine theta or x cos theta. Any one substitution we can do. So suppose x equals to sine theta. If we substitute, so theta will be sine inverse x. Okay. So what will happen? 2x is sine theta 1 minus x square means sine square theta. So 2 sine theta, this will give cos square theta, isn't it? Now next step, root and cos square will get cancelled. 2 sine theta cos theta, which is one of the formula of sine 2 theta. So by using property of inverse, this will give 2 theta only. But what is theta? Sine inverse x from here. Now we can differentiate with respect to x. So dy by dx will be 2 times d by dx of sine inverse x. What is the formula of derivative of sine inverse x? 1 upon under root 1 minus x square. So final answer is this. Observe the expression in the bracket. For this type of expression, we can put x is equal to cos theta. Okay, put x equal to cos theta. So theta will be cos inverse x. Now y is equal to sec inverse 1 by 2 cos theta minus 1. Square theta will come. Now 2 cos square theta minus 1 is the formula for cos 2 theta, isn't it? So 1 by cos 2 theta is what? Sec 2 theta, which will give 2 theta only. Now we can substitute theta value, which is cos inverse x. Now we can differentiate with respect to x. So dy by dx will be 2 times d by dx of cos inverse x, which is minus 1 by 1 minus x square. So minus 2 by under root 1 minus x square.